Hey, this is Black Titanic in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Please like, share, and subscribe now. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, everything on this channel is allegedly. Yes. Everything on this channel is for entertainment and educational purposes. Yes. Yes. Let's just hit that like button, share and subscribe. Remember, eagles flies with eagles. All right, now hit the like button, share and subscribe. This is Arthur Omer, and remember, eagles fly with eagles. Absolutely, yes. Eagles flies with eagles, right? Remember, eagles flies with eagles. All right, now hit the like button, share and subscribe. This is Arthur Omer, and remember, eagles fly with eagles. Yes, how everybody doing today? Can y'all hear me? Yes. Can y'all hear me? Oh my goodness. Well, today is the day. What's trending is the custody battle, y'all. Yeah, the custody battle is trending today. And it looks like Mel still have custody of her kids. At least we know 50% of it because she was having Taco Tuesday, right? She had a chef, and the children was just having a great time. And Mama Van was on there also. Ain't you just love Miss Van? Gotta love Miss Van because she is a great grandmother and a great role model for her children. Yes. I can't say hi to everybody. I see somebody up here, but you're not typing nothing in. But anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. New subscribers, you're welcome too. Type something in so I know who you are. I always like to start with the time. My time in Georgia is 11:07 a.m. in the morning. Y'all can't type? Okay, at least I know y'all on there. Well, let's just see what's going to happen today, y'all. Today, we'll be talking about this custody battle, right? Yeah. And then I'm going back in the vaults when Martell told Melody he did not want her distilling anything. Don't tell anything about our personal business, Melody. None whatsoever. Okay. Can y'all hear me okay? All right. I'm not sure. Let me put my headphones on. Yeah. So nobody what hey, hello everybody. Hello. Write something. Say hi to me or something. I see 13 people and nobody's saying nothing. There you go. Good morning from Mississippi. Yeah. Can y'all hear me okay? I sure don't want to wear this. I don't want to wear these things, but tell me before I don't want to wear these. So and Angela Davis, Grand Rising from Mississippi. Carla Phillips, Grand Rising. Angela Davis again. I can hear you. Okay, you can hear me. Make sure it's clear. If anytime you guys it get clouded or as an echo, let me know. I have to put these back on because I've been having problems with the speaker But the last 2 days, the speaker seems like it been working okay. Hey, sexy mama at 60. I just love that sexy mama at 60. Hey, grandma in the house. Welcome, everybody. Come on in here. Come on in this house. Yeah, let me put my disclaimer up. Hello, everybody. Grand Rising and Miss Simply Beautiful from New York. Oh yeah, my New Yorkers in the house. Yeah, New York. Okay, let me quit acting silly, y'all. Let me put my disclaimer up, and then we're gonna get to what I need to talk about today. We're gonna be talking about Arian Curry and all these secrets that she's revealing that Martell don't want out. So that's what we're gonna do today. Yeah. Alrighty, up here. I'll put my disclaimer up right now, y'all. Y'all see that disclaimer? Any information that I discuss is for entertainment and educational purposes, fair use. Everything on this channel is allegedly, and if any music pop up, I don't own any rights to this song. To the song, yeah. So first, we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna show y'all this video. We're gonna go back into the vault, y'all. Let me go to my Facebook. Grand Rising, everybody. Tested and tried. 1, 2, 3. All right, you've been to the fire and you done came out of that den alive, ain't you? Tested and tried. 1, 2, 3. Been through the fire. Yes, I've been tested. I've been through the fire. I had all kinds of curveballs thrown at me. I've been tested and tried, and I'm still here. Okay, I like that. Hello, BT. You look so good, happy, refreshed, and positive today. Thank you, tested and fresh. And she replied, "You know it." Okay, I'm going to my Facebook, y'all. And I do thank y'all so much. You guys have really been a great inspiration to me. This is Melody. This is a trailer. It says Martell confronts Melody about sharing their personal drama. But why is it he don't want her to share all this drama? Because this is in the beginning stage, y'all. He do not want his secret out, right? He got so many secrets that he's hiding. He do not want his mask uncovered, that if she tells everything to the public, this powerhouse couple, this magnificent husband and great father, if she reveals everything, then all the blinders gonna come off the people in the public. He do not want them blinders off. But Melody has had enough. Oh, she played all of them at their own game. Okay, here we go, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn this back up.
And the dinner. Okay. The conversation that was at the table and you bringing up certain things that I don't think that was suitable. Yeah, like what's a deal breaker? Yes. Okay. We always have those kind of conversations, though. So, Marcel, you seem to be the one who's like committed, to stay committed. Do you think there's a deal breaker? I haven't even thought about deal breaking because I haven't thought about breaking a deal. We have two friends that are about to get married. And I feel like my question about deal breakers, things you'll put up with, things you won't put up with, these are things that should be discussed. So I think it was a great question and I loved every bit of it. I don't think that was just appropriate because it's always like you're trying to start something with me. I'm serious though. I mean, it's not funny because it bothered me a lot. It's almost like you be trying to dig at people. Well, baby, if there's nothing to be found or dug up, then, it doesn't matter. My thing is, if you don't want your business in the street, don't do anything that you don't want in the street. No, first, I'm not perfect. Right. But when something goes on, I don't think it's suitable to continue to bring it up, and especially amongst the friends. Well, that's what aren't friends supposed to be there for each other to help? Considering that we're about to go into business with them, our business, like you don't tell nobody like our business on what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? If we're talking to a counselor, it's different. When we're talking to anybody who could possibly go and just mention it to somebody else, the next thing you know, 100 people know our business. If I want to ask a question amongst a group of my friends, then I can ask the question. I don't think it was suitable for you to bring that up at the dinner table, period. So I think it was a very valid and good question. You bring up that question, they would think like the host, are they going through something? Is Martell cheating or is Melody cheating? Well, nobody's wondering if Melody cheated because I said cheating is a deal breaker. Cheating is definitely something that I would get a divorce over. Sometimes you got to look past the love you have for that person and you got to accept the ugly truth, which is maybe this is just who they are. So you're almost talking like you got it from experience or something. You are so funny, Martell. Not trying to be, babe.
Yeah, y'all heard that, didn't you? You heard that, right? Martell told Melody he did not want things revealed. Yeah. He's this great husband, right? He's this great dad. That's the image that he wants everybody to see. But things going to be revealed. The curtain's going to come down. The blinder's going to come off all the fans' eyes, right? No longer will Mel keep this conversation quiet because I'm tired of you. I'm tired of your mess. Yeah. I'm tired of covering for you. He said, you just want to dig up stuff. You just want to dig up stuff. People might think, oh, well, I might be cheating or something. Anyway, he wants the conversation kept quiet. Melody says that cheating is a deal breaker for her. And he like, no, there no deal breaker because he want her to accept everything that he had put out. He want her to accept it. He want her to accept being what you call them wives that share. Yeah, he wanted her to accept that too. But he want to keep it quiet because he wants this image of this great dad, right? And wonderful husband. He see it as, you destroying my life. You destroying my life. You're going to tell everybody about our private relationship. What's going on? You're going to tell everybody. You're going to run my life. You trying to hurt me, Mel. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to dig stuff up to hurt me, Mel. So that's in his head. We already know that about what the narcissistic man do, right? He's unable to put himself in her shoes, in anybody's shoes. Now, right now, he feels like his world crumbling down. That Mel is crumbling his world down. That Mel is destroying his way of being. Yeah, my world is crumbling down. Don't do that to me, Mel. Don't do that to me. Don't tell everybody about my business, all my secrets. Why you gonna tell them? We finna get ready to go into business with them. Yeah. And then he had to throw a shade at Melody. Yeah. Everybody might think that I'm cheating and you cheating too. Melody says, no way. Ain't nobody thinking that I am cheating. So now his private and secret life that he's been hiding for decades, right? He got this secret life going on, right? But at the other, and then the other side of his life, he's this wonderful father. He's this dedicated, respectful husband. That's the other image he's saying. So, but now for decades, this has been hidden, right? Hidden. Now it's getting ready to be exposed on national TV. So Mel can no longer live in this darkness. Yeah. She's been doing a lot of thinking, right? She can no longer live in this darkness with you, brother. No, I keep giving you chance after chance after chance. And what do? You'll find a way to break my trust each time. So let's just see what are the secrets. Then the secret was one of the secrets we know that he did not want to come out is that what y'all, a mistress is involved. Another secret he didn't want to come out that this mistress that is pregnant. Yeah, child custody case. I tell all that got to come out. This child custody case that has to come out because you have a fifth child outside of the marriage. Yeah, just walked your butt on in the court now. That's what you got to do that. Now, so you know the judge got to put that into consideration, especially all the financial things that come out of your budget. This fifth child come out of your budget too. So how are you going to be able to take care for other kids with your new baby? So let's see what y'all saying over here. And by the way, grand rising to everybody. Angela Davis says hotels should be having that conversation with Coleslaw regarding putting his business in the street. Yeah, you nailed it, girl. Coleslaw spilling all the tea and he sits quiet. Yeah, you know what? Angela Davis. Oh wow, you got that Black Panther, that most popular female Black Panther name there is. Anyway, Angela Davis, yes, he need to be having that conversation with his mistress or whatever she is to him, because she's all on the net talking about how he eating from her cookie jar. Yeah. And Leila said he still wants to control her. That evil man. Yes. And he knows that Melody don't play about her children. The one thing that gets to Melody is those children. And he know that. And y'all been following me. We talked about that's one of the things narcissistic people do. The narcissistic husband uses his kids as a source of supply to get back at his ex. So that's what he using her. And live and love and love. Oh wow, that's great. He wants her to be submissive. Yes, he wants her to be submissive, just like the other ladies on there. You're right, like the rest of the ladies on that show, her co-mates. Okay, so let's see what he do not want out in the public, y'all. We got to go. I went into Arian Curry vote. This coming from Love and Marriage, Straight No Chaser, but this is a conversation between okay, if I can get in here. It's a conversation between Melody and I guess I'm already on here. Okay, I'm already on here. Sorry, y'all. Arian Curry and her friend. She calling a friend Dana. Y'all gonna hear her name all the way through. But they're having conversations. This is what Martell do not want to get out, y'all. Let me see. All right, let's keep. Fine, Dana. Like I didn't think about it is what it is at this point. Wait, let me see if I can start it from the beginning, y'all. Meet whatever little boo baby. I'm literally in a good place. Like I can bring back anything from so kind of we show some old pictures of me down there, and I was like, you did know that picture. Oh, I've seen this picture before. And some people like it's old, and then some people be like you look cute. But when the last day, that shit, I just supposed to be a little something and just keep it moving. Yeah, like I'm fine, Dana. Like I didn't think about
It is what it is at this point. I already just keep my cat out. Meet whatever boo baby gonna be. And yeah. And that's another reason why I didn't get fucked by not having a baby shower, because it's like, I mean, shit, I don't know the sex no way, so like, shit, we gonna wait till the end. You be pregnant and all the things going on. Has he been supportive? He has. Markel is very supportive. Markel is very supportive. He is very supportive. I think he is doing better now that he's divorcing her, mentally wise. He still, you know how Markel is about his kids, so he still is not doing well in that aspect because that his kids, he feel like don't have the structure that they used to. And Melanie a deadbeat ass mama, but other than that, Markel's fine.
So she called Melanie a deadbeat. Pillow talks at night with this girl. That's where she get it from. That Melody is an unfit mother. She get it from this man. But let's see what they're saying over here. It says that Arian Curry bless Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martell Hope caution women's never to have kids with a married man. Yeah. So that's another secret. At that time, the young lady was pregnant. I don't think Mel knew that yet at that time. So I'm just showing y'all why this man did not want Mel to say anything. Secrets, y'all. Yeah, that's his secret. This loving husband, this great dad. No, my secret is coming out. My world is crumbling down because my secret is being revealed. And let's keep it going. She said, Mel is a deadbeat mother. And isn't that something? Because that's the custody case. Yeah, that was while Coleslaw was pregnant. So he been pillow talking to Coleslaw forever with negative things about his wife. Mel been sleeping with the enemy all the time and didn't know it. Yes, let's see what you guys are saying over here. Mrs. Tawanda Webb said, God sits high and see all the low down stuff that they all been doing to Mel. He keeps elevating her. Yes. Can you imagine that? Your husband now, somebody that's supposed to protect you, somebody place where you're supposed to feel safe with, your own husband backstabbing you with your castmate. Anyway, yes. Thank you, Mr. Wonderwell. Yeah. They're all coming after her, but she keeps being elevated. So Crystal Cleveland said, Martell doesn't respond to Coleslaw because he wants people to forget about his wrong. That's why he doesn't talk about that baby. Yeah, like I said, a narcissistic person cannot put themselves into your shoes. They have no feelings. It's all about me. What's wrong with y'all? Why all y'all out to hurt me? Bluefish say dirty doing. Dirty dog. Oh, Bluefish again said Mel was sleeping with her enemy and didn't even know it. Let's keep going, y'all. Secrets. Mel, you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have been in there trying to tell our personal business, Mel. And that's why he...
So they scooped the stuff over.
Amen. Let's see if I can start this from the beginning.
I don't have no paperwork. I ain't shit right or nothing like that. Oh, she pissed. Bitch. That's what the
oh, shoot. Hold it. Let me just go and put it up there.
Then you knew. I feel like that OB that day.
Y'all, wait a minute. I had it right in a minute.
But that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why the fuck Marquette got an executive producer side? Why the fuck you ain't got to tell your side? Yeah, but okay, but I mean, prior to he was always, and y'all will hear all of this. Like Marcel was not playing like he was in the chat. Even them filming right now, he's a whole different person. But then he was always trying to protect her. I mean, that was his wife. Like the Marcel would tell y'all, ultimately, I never wanted my family to be over because look what the fuck they going down. You know what I'm saying? So how did he be like, get her in the house? Shit, what you mean? He's supposed to control his own self. He's still that fucking you too. Right.
All righty, y'all. Yeah, let me start it from the beginning.
I didn't want to discuss this incident with it, but you did. You wanted it. So bitch, scoop the fuck over. Like, you know, like, I don't have no paperwork. It ain't shit in right or nothing like that. Oh, she pissed. Aha, bitch. That's what the motherfucker you get. Aha. Well, if they do, you better ask the time goes. Then you knew. I feel like that OB that day.
Okay, did y'all hear what she said? She said scoot the over. Y'all heard that? Aha, male. Scoot the over, the F over. That means I want to take your life over. I'm going to take your life over. She was so confident that she was going to take this woman's life over till she was telling her friend. And that's when she was pregnant, y'all. Y'all see that plot? This girl plotting? Aha, aha. She laughing and making a jest at Mel. Scoot the F over. She want to take over her life. She said it in her own words that she going to take over her life. This woman's life. But secrets. Yeah, secrets. Yeah. He got this mistress. He don't want all that to come out. For years, many years, this one girl right here, she has been just an open, like a driveway, like a drive-through. I can just go up to Burger King and just drive through. Get me some cookies and move it on along. Yeah. Secrets. He do not want these secrets to come out. Just think. She jealous over man. Remember now, she done got jealous over the wife. So he can't contain it. It's going to come all out on TV because she got so jealous just seeing him interacting with his wife and family on a daily basis. She have never gotten to see that in all the years that she been with him. But now it's on screen. This man has promised me secrets now and secrecy that I was going to take over his wife's life. Yeah. Well, he didn't promise her. She said that he said he wasn't going to never leave his wife. But she said scoot the over, meaning she was going to take over Mel's life. Secrets. That's what he didn't want to come out. Let's see what else Martell don't want to come out. Martell. Oh. Martell trying to cover his tracks. Let's see if I can go back to Facebook. Yeah. Now, let's see what's going on next. This is coming from the original Straight No Chasers. And we're still continuing. Martell is upset because Melody may spill the beans. He don't want his secret out. He wants to be known as this perfect dad and family man.
Do you know any secrets I hear about him? And I know the secret you're talking about, and it wasn't even that. No, I know. The secret she was talking about was about his motherfucking ass being gay. That's the motherfucking secret. Okay, well, that's right. Right, okay, but that's there it is right there. She wasn't even talking about that, but then all of a sudden, she tell his motherfucking ass is a secret from him. He needs to tell his wife and things. Guilt. He's going for it. Both of y'all.
Secrets. Yeah, secrets. He don't want that to get out either. The streets in Huntsville is talking about somebody being on the down low. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Yeah, y'all know that. Let me see what y'all saying. Nosy Rosa Graham, Grand Rising, Nosy Rosa Graham. Bluefish saying, well, she get that old lifestyle, a cheating husband. Yes, he was always a cheater. He don't have no problems with cheating. And he lost everything. $1 million deals, his family, his respect. He lost everything. Nosagram, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. When you come through the door, y'all hit the like button and thanks. Thank you, Nosy Rosie Graham. Leela, did Coleslaw say Martell is gay? I'm reading it now. Everything is allegedly on there. Yes. Secrets. This man did not want this secret out. Yes. Let me see what else I got about this. Yeah. His world is crumbling down. Y'all can see why he's so mad at Mel. He can't let this go. Mel, excuse me, y'all. Mel uncovered all his secrets on TV. So he's angry. He got a lot of rage in him. And what did he do? He turned to his castmates for help. He need another supply to bring this woman down, y'all. He turned to his castmate for help. All right. Let's just see who he turned to. He turned to every last one of them, right? Let's talk about betrayal now. All these castmates is betraying this woman. Now, most of them already know about the secrets. Remember, Coleslaw said that Marceau used to bring her money. That Marceau used to pay whatever bill that she needed paid, that Martell went through Marceau. Then Martell would turn around and pay Marceau later. So all of them was helping covering up for this man cheating, y'all. All of them betrayed Melody. They betrayed Melody, y'all. Miss Vale came in. Let's just talk about the Scots right now. Now, Mel went and recruited her mother and Marcus, Miss Van and Marcus. They teamed up to help the Scots. They pulled them out of a financial rut. And another thing I want to say before I forget it, Mel and her mother are very generous, y'all. Just think how generous they've been to the Scott. Now, Miss Van, she has a generous heart. While she was working there, one of the brothers needed help with child support or something, and she helped him out. And guess what he did? He later on tried to use that against this woman. This woman reached in and helped this man out. Probably was going to go to jail because y'all know a lot of them, they'll put you in jail if you don't pay your child support. But whatever it is, she helped him out of a rut also. So we see the daughter is just like mama, really generous. The daughter helped, she helped it Destiny out of the rut. Y'all know that financially. And she has helped all her friends, all Martell friends out of the rut. The Scots, all four of them. You got Kimmy and Maurice, and you got the other two Scots. Y'all know who they are. Letitia, yeah, and Marceau. They reached in and helped these people out. And then they turned their backs on this woman. All because of Martell. Martell started that. Martell got busted. His secrets is out. He mad. He look around. They still married. Everybody still married. And then, he can't go inside because that ain't what he do. He got to start blaming. Yeah, well, my soul was cheating. Oh, Lord. I would never do a crime with nobody like Martell because he going to start squealing. Mm-hmm. He gonna start squealing. Yeah, Melody got caught him. Yeah, well, myself. He cheated with 20 women. And then what did they do? They forgave, they forgave him, but never forgave Melody. Never. Never, never, never. And then can you imagine your own husband at the time? Your own husband betraying you. You don't even feel safe around your husband anymore. You can't even trust all the people around you, your castmates. And even your husband, he like he at the head of the line, just bashing you. All these people I reached in and try to help, they became my backstabbers. And then let's just see what what's her name say. I went in my vault and Yvonne Van Zant was talking about why do women seem to hate each other or jealous over each other so much. And I'm referring to all women, but we can use Letitia Scott as an example. Mel reached in and helped that girl. Besides helping the family out, financially when she brought them in on the TV show, Mel reached out and, made her a social butterfly. Right, y'all? Y'all remember? She was at home. Letitia was at home in the house. And Mel and talked to her about being more independent, about being more social, because she had Mel realized that she had a man too that was I I want to call it I don't know what you would call a male chauvinist. Let's just call Marceau that. I think that would fit him. He got a lot of old fashioned ways when it comes to women's. Yeah, women's just not supposed to be seen and heard. They're to cook and clean, and that's what they supposed to do. And that's what she was doing. And I remember one day when she asked him, "Can you babysit?" This man told her no, he don't babysit. And she was practically in tears and begging her husband to help her out with the children. She was so overwhelmed. I mean, Letitia was overwhelmed that day with whatever was going on. It had something to do with the family. I think she was starting a new job and whatever the case, or in college. This man wouldn't even babysit for her. It sounds so ridiculous to the outsiders because these are your children. And then it makes you wonder, do Letitia know what a marriage involves? A marriage is not just for you to be happy. A marriage is not supposed to be one sided. Well, I'm doing all the work with the children, and you don't help me out, not even to take the children to cross the street for me. You can't even do that. Yeah. And then I remember when she had that talk with her husband, myself, about going out in the workforce. He told, and then Melody walked in the door. Meanwhile, he told Melody, "No, this ain't, no, 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 no. We're not going to be like y'all. We're not going to be no power couple." But why did that change, y'all? All of a sudden, that changed, right? It changed. They began to backstab her, right? The head of the household supposed to have been Martell. He's out of the household now, so they began bashing this woman. They drugged this woman name. Marceau and Letitia drugged this woman name all across social media. They went on a bashing game. Y'all saw that. Mel had not did nothing to these Scots, nothing but try to help them out. But they say that when you're doing that, this called betrayal. Because you got these jealous friends, right? Let's just talk about, let me see what my notes say about the jealous friend. Yeah, the very person that you may reach out to help, right? Usually is going to be a friend or a relative that will betray you. It's very rarely the enemy going to come in and shock you to betray you. It's usually going to be your friend or some relative, right? Now, after my soul now, they forgave Martell, right? Just like that, the friendship was over with Melody. Every last one of them. The friendship was over with. I mean, the entire cast just dumped this girl. And you know what they say that was? Jealousy. Jealousy, yeah. They didn't want her to be so successful. It just icks them that this girl still thriving even with the divorce. Because Letitia, she showed it, throw that up in her face. Yeah, smiling in your face all the time. You want to take their place. The backstabber. Y'all remember that song? Smiling in the face. I can't trust anyone. I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed. I opened up to my friend. I told my friend the most intimate details of my marriage. And then she turned around and used my hurtful story to destroy me. Yeah, Letitia Scott really became evil to me. I think Mel was pregnant with something at the time when she was like, yeah, your husband bought this girl a car, putting her up in a house. I mean, she just stuck that knife right in Mel back. Everything Mel relayed to her in confidence, she used it against her. So now the great dad and the great husband that everybody thought he was, mask has been uncovered. His mask has been uncovered, and so much to she had to get a divorce, y'all. Let's just see what's going on with the divorce, right? Mel said, I ain't no longer gonna protect you anymore. They got a divorce, so let's just go see what's going on with the custody, y'all. Let me just keep it going. Let me find it. What is this right here? Did I miss this? I told him that. Let me see. I missed this one, y'all. This is marriage prior to moving forward. No names right over this one. I thought we said Martell. No. No, we said something Martell. Something with Martell. And I don't even think the middle name is gonna be Martell. I feel like we got Martell Jr., so I think that's enough Martell going around. Shit. It ain't gonna be no M, nothing like that. I was like, no, for people to be like, she couldn't wait. Well, they gonna say whatever regardless. I really don't give a fuck. But nonetheless, no, it ain't gonna be Martell. Like, I'm gonna let your son carry. You are the junior. You was the first born son. You know, if it's a boy, I'm gonna let them have that. But you just keep figuring out name. You ain't got no much about a month. I know. I see. So she said, don't call my son Maverick. He's not like the other kids. He's different from the other kids. His name is Knox. I'm going to start it from the beginning, y'all, so y'all can hear it. I told him that no M names because that was his marriage prior to moving forward. No M names right over this motherfucker. I thought we said Martell. No. No, we said something Martell. Something with Martell. And I don't even think the middle name is gonna be Martell. I feel like we got Martell Jr., so I think that's enough Martell going around. Shit. Okay, y'all. That's her going on while she's pregnant now. This girl, this thing about the M word, This thing about the M word, the M, maverick, you know, she was pregnant. She was like about 6 months pregnant, and she still said that no, he cannot have an M in his name because it remind her of their marriage. That's why he can't have an M. That's what she said. It remind her of their marriage between Melody and Martell, because all their children names start with an M. So the thought of having her child name start with an M devastating her. Those memories of him going home every night to his children and his wife, that's what that sparked. Those memories, all those M. Who are those M? You got Melody and all the M&M kids' names start with an M. That brings back memories to her. Yeah, that he's married. That's the love of his life. And my son is different. My son could never, ever, ever be like that. But we're talking about betrayal now. So now let's talk about Letitia Scott. So in this episode, I watched Bell Collective, right? On Bell Collective, they have a Letitia. Y'all need to watch Bell Collective. They have a Letitia on Bell Collector. She had a husband named Glenn. And Glenn is messing around on Letitia. Letitia is a businesswoman, right, y'all? Yeah, she's a businesswoman, and so she left her husband, but she come back. He begging and begging and begging this girl to come back home, and she told him, you need to know that I am special to be with. I am magnificent to be with. Let me just put it up for y'all. So hopefully, let me start it off. This is from Bell's Collector. Y'all need to start watching it. Now, I must say, it's good. Okay, here we go. Letitia and Glenn Pearson. Oh, shoot, y'all. Let me get it up. Yeah. Letitia, what's going on? The reason I brought that up was because Letitia I think when the girl was telling him that it's a privilege for him to be with her, Letitia Scott went and liked it. So the fans are all after her throat for liking it.
Okay. These 22 years I had, and I'm here right now trying to own all of that. You've always been enough. It's not the fact that you wasn't enough. That have never been an issue. What was the issue? The issue was me. It was just I wanted to talk. Like I don't know. You don't understand how it feels to be like alone. Like I feel alone. Like when I'm gone. I can't understand you talking to another woman because you bored. Read a damn book. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. What can I do to make this right, man? I miss my family, man. I miss my family, bro. This is the reason why I live. You made me look like a fool out here and trick you too friendly. And I told you about being too friendly. Everybody shouldn't have access to you. I need you to represent as my husband. Period. That's all I'm asking you to do. All this other stuff, if the attention I'm giving you is not enough, then maybe this ain't for you. I cannot allow you to come here and sing me sweet ass nothing, and then I fall right back into the bed with you. I need you to understand that it's a privilege to be with me.
Yeah, that's the Letitia on Bell Collector, y'all. That sister right there, she's tired of him messing around with her. And now they say there is a baby out there. That's when she left. See, he had cheated years and years ago, but now there's a rumor that there is a baby out there. I mean, not a little baby, but a baby like 7 or 8 years old. And then she questioned him about it. He said, yeah, he keep asking the girl for a DNA test. Yeah, the husband. Yeah, it's good. But y'all see how she talked to her husband. And so that's why the fans, when Letitia Scott liked it what she said. Yeah, it's a privilege to be with me, sis. Yes, that's what Letitia Scott replied, and the fans just ate her up. Let me go to it, y'all. I gotta find it. Yeah. Yeah, Letitia Scott. We know Letitia Scott is very, very quiet. Seems like they're trying to change her image, but her husband overpowers her a lot. Do y'all remember when he came back from Africa? When Marceau came back from Africa and they were sitting at that table and Letitia was trying to question him about, Africa. He kept shutting her down. He shut that girl down. Every time that girl tried to say something, he would shut her down. Or he make her feel like as if she was paranoid or something. And then she would just fall back in place. But that's why they were saying, Letitia, you need to stop that. You don't even talk to your husband like that Letitia Pearson does. But yeah. Well, hello everybody. The real I'm just saying, Chet. Hey, let me find this for y'all. I'm looking for Letitia Scott. I want you to understand that it's a privilege to be with me. And then Letitia Let me see Scott if I can get it. I'm trying to get it. It's a privilege. Letitia Scott said, okay, it's a privilege to be with me. Yes, yes. Oh, shit. Oh. Yes, sis. But that was... So this Letitia Scott responding back to the other Letitia Pearson. She was having a conversation with her husband about cheating, and he wanted her to take him back. And she said, I need you to understand that it's a privilege to be with me. And then Letitia Scott said, okay, it's a privilege to be with me. Yes, 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 sis. But that was what Letitia Scott wrote, but not without. So, Letitia Scott, girl, that's what Marceau tells you. It's a privilege for you to be with him, and he lives happy ever after. Another fan said, teacher, please. You should have that mindset all the time with your husband because he's out here in these streets. Letitia Scott, sorry, sis. It's a privilege to be with you if you know what I mean. Most definitely. You're a good wife, and any man would love to marry you, knowing how you don't be saying nothing, even when you know he's cheating, even though you know who he's cheating with. I heard you cool with cheating. Anyway, this was just some of the fans are clapping back at Letitia Scott. I got this from Generation Viewpoint. No, I didn't. I got it from Everyday Husband Quotes. So as you can see, Letitia tried to be all tough like she handled her husband. Other Letitia Pearson. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me cut this off. Yeah, like as if Letitia Scott tried to be all tough, like as if she handled her husband real tough. So the fans was just reminding her, we know you. Anyway, they are been building the Letitia Scott and them are building on their land. They got the minor Scott going, which I guess that's what they call it. Let me find that. Y'all know what? I wanna run this about what Oprah's. And as long as I can point it out to you. This is Oprah and so as a result of self-hatred, we don't honor about betrayal. The other thing is because we seek external validation, we're programmed, everybody here. And when you don't treat me the way I think you should treat me, I'm going to make it about you and I'm coming after you. But because we seek external validation and we want other people to make us feel good and look good and feel better, and when we don't get it, then we get mean. Yes. The other thing is we just don't honor who we are. But this is the absolute key thing that Yama said about self-hatred. This is the truth. This is how you know the difference between a really successful woman and one who's just trying to be or want to be. Because truly successful, powerful people want other people to be powerful. Yeah, that didn't come in too clear, y'all. That didn't come in too clear. But anyway, Ivana was saying that it really is self-hatred when people people say, Ivana said it's betrayal and it's about self-hatred. I see you what I want to be. What I want to be, I see in you. So I betray you. I'm jealous over you, right? That's what she said. And she said it's about validation too. You want to be the one. This is about the people that's jealous over the person's success because you want to be the one to be getting all the praise. So you get jealous. Then you want to take over this person's spot. Yeah, I can be the new. We can be the Scott said they can be the new power couple. Yeah, that's what they say they can be. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, we're just saying that with Marceau and Tisha Scott, she always saying that you won't give me a helping hand. And then I was like, what is realistic about this marriage? If the husband won't give you a helping hand with his own kids, something going on in this marriage, you know. And then it says the marriage is just one sided, where the husband is experience all the joy. The husband experience all the freedom because he can get up and go where he want to go. He can do what he want to do, and the wife won't question it, and the wife was believe everything that he say. What is it about this girl that she don't even really realize what that it takes to a marriage is not supposed to be just one sided. So anyway, Oprah in that up was just saying that people that are really, really, really your friend, they want you to be successful too. They want to lift you up because they want to see your light. They want to see that your success. They want to see you experience joy and peace. So we know Mel don't have no friends on that show because they don't want her to experience joy, peace, and it looks like they don't want her to have success. Okay, let me go to this about these kids. I got. Let's just see what's going on with Mel and the children, y'all. Whoa, it's way down at the bottom. Yeah, how y'all doing? Let me read some. Here go Mel and the kids seem to be unbothered, y'all.
Y'all know he would be saying like he did before. Seller, he would be saying that he won in court, like he said earlier. He was talking about some he 2-0, his attorney 2-0 and 4-0 winning in court. But as you can see, his personality is changing now, saying don't count him out.
Yeah, that's what he said. Don't count him out.
Emojis, and she looks like she's unbothered, you guys. Anyway, I got this from what's this lady name?
I think
so there's another
real husband quotes. I'm
trying to think of this lady's name. Oh, a Melody sent a little emoji. Queen Sheba. That's what I got this from. Queen Sheba. So Melody is sending. Look at this one. Got the emoji with the side eye. She just speaking in silence. Hopefully the smiling faces mean that everything went my way. We do know she still had the kids because they had Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, she still got them kids, y'all. Yeah. So let me see what y'all are saying, okay? Okay, D. Enlightenment, talking to Yvette Heath. D. Enlightenment, preach Auntie Oma. Letitia has to admit that she's in an open marriage with Marceau. Denial is way expired by now. Yeah, y'all know I'm tired of even listening about that him cheating, but we did find out from Kiki that those rumors was going around before they even started the show. So, but they're blaming Melody, right? Yeah. Yeah. The real I'm just saying say Marceau is a caveman. He believes that it's a woman's job to take care of the home. Yes. Yeah, she should have been thanking Melody. That's what she should have been doing. Thanking Melody, because Melody pulled her out of that slut she was in that house. All of them ungrateful. Teacher is more ungrateful to me for how she did that girl. How she did Melody. She just turned around and betrayed Melody. And she still won't forgive Melody. This is just the darnest thing to me. Every last one of those people on that show say they forgive Martell. But they don't forgive Melody. And we do know that's out of jealousy. Jealousy, yeah. Jealousy and envious of her. Don't want to see her rise. Yeah, don't want to see this girl rise. Yeah, and you know all that she did for every last one of them, all her castmates. It's like the friendship that she tried to have with them didn't mean anything. Even though Mel had bought the Scots out of a financial rut, they betrayed her. They got on social media and dragged this girl name through the mud. And then they start talking about Miss Van. And then not they, but the mom led to talking about the children, little sugar mama. But the saddest betrayal of it all is when your husband or your ex betray you. You probably could get over them friends and you could just move on along. But when the ex and you got kids with him and he betrays you, that's a hurtful thing, y'all. So let's see what Nosy Graham said. Oh my, watch the Bill Collectors in their first season. It's a good show. Yeah, y'all, we gonna start talking about that. Y'all, everybody, let's start watching it. I just started watching it recently and I am just hooked. Yeah, all those ladies on that show is boss ladies and they right, but it comes with drama though. Y'all know whenever women's get together, it's gonna be some drama somewhere. Grand Rising, Patricia Ellison Robbins, I'm sorry. Patricia Ellis Robbins said, congratulations to Mel on the custody suit. Yes, hopefully that's good news, Patricia. I hadn't heard nothing definitely that she had won, but I still see the kids with her, so that's a good sign. Mel be making beautiful memories with her children, sexy mama at 60. And let me tell y'all, I've been through that same court. Y'all know I got married in Huntsville, Alabama, because I met my husband at Alabama A&M. And I got divorced in Huntsville, Alabama. Yeah. They don't play when it comes to them children now. Martell made a mistake going through there the way he went through there. He's saying a different thing. Y'all, let me read y'all what he said. Y'all know how he be talking about some, yeah, I win every time I go to court. I'm 2-0. And then with the lawyers, male lawyers against his lawyer, he's 4-0. And then Mel come back and say, well, we haven't even been to court yet. But the reason I think that Mel won is because his whole attitude to change. Let me see if I can find it. Take you out. Okay. Doesn't take you out. Okay, this is Mel right here, y'all. Come on now. Mel is saying something. Let me see if it's going to play. Phew, she said. But God, big mad. Hashtag big mad. Hashtag, but God is bigger. Okay? That's what Melody wrote. Yeah. And every time I see her talk about her enemy, I remember what she said that prophetess said. That for every enemy come after you, there's going to be 5 times more blessings. Anyway, Congratulations, Melody, on everything, on your success, on everything. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations, Mel. Yes. We're going to speak that into existence. Yeah. Let's see what else I got. I did. Okay, now we're going to move into, I'm going to read this and then we're going to move into a little of the Black history. Okay, let me read. All right. Sexy mama got her. Anita Minor. Yes, jealousy. They know that they can't compare. Yeah, they're envious and jealousy. You know, I want to be you. I want to be in your place. And since I can't be, then I'm going to slander your name. I'm going to destroy you to keep you from going up the ladder. But it don't work like that. No. No, 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 no. It don't work like that. Yes. It says be careful who you tell your feelings to because some people are waiting for an opportunity to use them against you. And that's what we saw Letitia did. Letitia used what Mel told her in the privacy and comfort, you know, trusting her with information about their marriage, and she used it against her. Patricia Ellis Robinson said Martell never once said that he was sorry. He always blamed Mel for him going out in those streets. That's a man that have no forgiveness in his heart. He used to control a Mel and how she moves. Yes, Martell never once said that he was sorry because he don't feel like he did anything. Y'all know that man keep blaming this girl. This the most stupidest thing that he blamed her for was because she wasn't giving him enough sex. Yeah, and we know she was doing things with him because she kept getting pregnant by him. All right, CC Star said the Scots need to go. Yeah, they tried. Here you go. You come in here. You started off with Letitia being a stay-at-home mom. With y'all ain't nothing wrong with being a stay-at-home mom. That's a hard job, y'all. But now you want to switch it to now that Letitia is this powerhouse couple like Martell and Mel. Like, you know, no, 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 no. The fans know better. But anyway, y'all, they are building on their land. They call it Scott's Manor. And yeah, it's a nice piece of land. And I was looking at that land and it's like a big old crack, a hole or something in the ground, like a crack in the ground. And it possibly, they say, could be a cage under there. But hopefully they be able to fix it because I'll be afraid to build my home on that. What if it's any kind of nature disaster? You know, that foundation might crack again. B. Liz says, I was hoping for Melody to get full custody, but now maybe joint custody is better to make Martell responsible for his children during his time. Yeah, they always Miss Liz, they always have had joint custody, but you know, Martell, he want full custody. Sex's mom at 60 says, let's hope he's able to pay his portion of tuition for the children. Yeah. The enlightenment said God gave Nasty Martell a total knockout. This is just the beginning of his woe. God is angry with the wicked every day and laughs at them, for he see that their day is coming, not self-destruct. Yeah, y'all, his wine every day, some different come up out the wine. Everything this man touch is difficult for him to get off the ground. Now they saying that he do not own rights to that name, Inez. And then they showed the company The company been out a while, way before Martell. But this is the kind of stuff that he should have been looking up beforehand. All this stuff, you need a team to teach you how to do these things, you know. I don't know why his team or his manager didn't catch that, but now I don't know if they gonna sue Martell or what over that. But Martell cannot use that name. He got to come up with another name. Yeah, and although he said his grandma name was Agnes, ain't that something? Which rightfully so, you know. The name is legitimate his because that's his grandma name. So he say, you know. So I guess he got to work things out. He could put I nest it, put an I on a nesty, I nest him. You can just add a alphabet or something on the end so that you know it won't be the same product. Anyway, CC Star, I would never support those ungrateful folks. They partially responsible for the demise of the hoax marriage. I see their evil ways. Yes, evil. So now that we got that out the way, let's do our little Black history. Yesterday, I talked about May the 13th, 1985, when the government went in and bombed a Philadelphia community, y'all. 1985 ain't been that long ago. Some of you on here was already born. Yeah, but yeah, they bombed 2 blocks down. And then Wilson Good was the let me turn this down. Wilson Good was the mayor. He was black. That man ordered that. And so an update on this, I'm gonna show y'all a little video, but an update on it, it was like 7 kids killed and maybe like 6 adults in that. But the update on it is like they've been having online courses and they discovered that some of these children bones, they've been using these children bones on this online courses that's going on now. Yeah, for anthropology research. That's how low down they are. Now them children supposed to been buried or something. They told them that they were buried. You know, but now they discovered that they're using these children bones to do research with, and the family just now finding out, y'all, this government don't do us right. But anyway, they're called the Move people, MOVE, and they were founded by John Africa is their leader. So let me just go into what happened was that they started a confrontation. You know how just like the Black Panthers, just like any revolutionary group, the government and the FBI gets involved. However, the MOVE organization believe in nature. They believe in living in nature the way God, you know, planned for us to. Plus, they saw them as a radical. They named them a radical group. They named them a Black extremist. But before the 1985 bombing, in 1978, they attacked the Move people then, but this time what they did was just spray water hose all over them, and then some of the guys, they beat them almost to death. Now y'all saw the Rodney King, how they were beating Rodney King in the middle of the road. You know, I really thought that was the first video that was out like that, but no, I saw this video 1978 when they were beating up the Move brothers in the middle of the street, just like they did uh, Rodney King. But what happened in 1978, some cop was killed. In the midst of it, everybody said that research shows that he got killed by friendly fire. Means that one of his other partners killed him when by mistake when they were firing. So anyhow, they charged all the Move people, 9 of them, with the death of this cop. Yeah, they charged all of them with the death of this cop, and they been in jail. Some of them have spent over 40 years. Oh, this woman won't stop calling me. I gotta answer this, y'all. Hello.
Hey, honey, how are you?
Hey, Lady P, I'm live right now. I can't talk. I'm in the middle of being live. Okay. You want to say hi to the? Want to say hi to the audience?
Yes, I will.
Say hello.
Hey, y'all, what's up?
This Lady P, y'all.
On the mic. How y'all doing today? Gotta get back on focus with y'all. I will this weekend.
Okay, y'all, that was Lady P. She would hold it. Lady P would not stop calling me if I don't answer. She would call back to back to back. Anyway, let me just go ahead on the run as we was talking about the MOVE people. Anyway, they arrested 9 of the MOVE members. They've been in, some of them still in prison, some of them did 40 years. And some of the children were born in jail too. So those people that was in jail, they didn't die because they was in prison. But their family died when they went in there and bombed in 1985, that other incident. I'm going to start with the bombing first. I'm going to start with what I got. All righty, where are you? I'm going to show y'all this while I'm down here. Where is that? The bombing of 1985 bombing. Okay, here we go.
There was gunshots, thousands of rounds of bullets from the police. Police moved in with tear gas and water cannon. They wanted to kill our children. I had recommended to use an explosive entry device. The house shook. Smoke was coming in, so we knew they dropped the bomb on us. Police allowed the blaze to burn an hour and a half before calling in firefighters. I don't care what they said. There was no justification for what they did. They done burn up 2 blocks. Explain that. I never imagined that the government would drop a bomb on a row house in Philadelphia. It's an embarrassment to the city of Philadelphia. My name is Ramona Africa, and I was there when the police dropped a bomb on me and my family May 13th of 1985 and killed 11 of my family members. I was there.
Okay, now let me take it on to the...
born and raised in West Philadelphia. I went to...
Y'all know that's wrong, y'all. They killed all, and every time she said, every time they try to come out the building, her and her kids, that they would shoot at them. They shot over 10,000 rounds of ammunition at her and them children. She was the only survivor, only adult survivor that was in that house. And then they had a little boy. A little boy survived too. But that little boy died. Let me see. I'm trying to look for their children. Well, they're going to talk about their bones that was out. Let me see, y'all. Yeah, that's sad, y'all. May 1985. That's what they did. I'm trying to find the children. Now the little boy was born in jail. He's speaking out right now because his mama did 40 years in jail. Let me see if this is it. PM Museum investigate the bombings. Okay, we'll just see this one. This investigating.
One of the saddest days in Philadelphia history is right back in the spotlight. It was 1985. Philadelphia police dropped a bomb on a row home, setting off an inferno that killed 11 people and destroyed more than 60 homes in Comps Creek. The home that was bombed was the headquarters of the group called MOVE. The bombing came after clashes with police, but the focus tonight is on the remains of some of the children who were killed in that bombing and how it appears they were used in classes to teach Ivy League students. NBC 10's Rosemary Connors tells us about the city's response today and a new demand from MOVE members.
I feel like I am reliving 1985, where they told me that my son was dead.
It was one of Philadelphia's darkest days, May 13th, 1985. The MOVE bombing, ordered by the city during an eviction standoff, killed 6 adults in the group and 5 of their children. Today, the original members of the Africa family, mothers of some of those kids, gathered following new reports that decades ago the city gave human remains from the bombing site to Penn Museum.
I see a news article of them saying not only did they kill my children, kill my sisters and brothers, but they have desecrated what they say are their remains, defiled them, and had them hidden away on exhibit as a learning tool for their students.
In a statement, the Penn Museum says, in part, the museum and the University of Pennsylvania apologize to the Africa family and to our community for allowing human remains recovered from the MOVE house to be used for research and teaching and for retaining the remains for far too long. We understand the importance of reuniting the remains with the family, and we are working now to find a respectful, consultative resolution.
That is the most disrespectful, hateful thing to do to anybody, but especially children.
For its part, Penn Museum says it was the medical examiner's office that released the remains to the museum for the purposes of identification. Today, I reached out to the health department. They tell me they only release remains at the direction of next of kin. And so they are now investigating how this happened many years ago. Penn Museum tells NBC 10 the remains were entrusted in the care of Dr. Alan Mann, a Penn and Princeton anthropology professor who has not responded to our request for comment.
There is no demands that they could meet to rectify this situation. Nothing.
Janine and Janet Africa were in prison during the MOVE bombing when their children died. They served 41 years each following a conviction related to a Philadelphia police officer shot and killed during an attempt to evict MOVE in the late 70s. One of their longtime supporters, Mumia Abu Jamal, is serving his own life sentence for an unrelated police killing.
If they want to do anything to show people that they are sincere about resolving this situation with MOVE in the city, let Mumia out. He's still alive.
36 years since the bombing and the fallout still smolders. Remember, those women were in prison when this all happened, so they never got to see their children again, never got to bury them or find out about any remains until now. And there are a lot of unanswered questions in this case. For example, does the retired professor still have the remains? Are there any other remains out there? The city is investigating. Penn says it's hired a law firm to investigate. And of course, we're working to get to the bottom of this. Reporting live, I'm Rosemary Connors, NBC 10 News.
Yeah, y'all. We done went through a lot, and we go through so much in this country, y'all. And what happened is that they bombed that Romano, Africa, the surviving female said that they didn't have to bomb the street. Said that they walked every day. They went places. Caught the train places. They could have got them anywhere. They didn't have to come in and bomb that whole community. And then they said it went 2 blocks down, the fire. And witnesses, that people said today still alive, said that the cops for a whole hour, the fire department, for a whole hour just sit there and look. Oh, they were there. But they let it went a whole hour. Yeah. All those kids dead. And remember, like she said, their parents was in jail, so in prison. So they told the parents that the kids had been buried. Now here was it 2019 when they discovered, or 2020 when they discovered that 2 of their kids, one of them named, they call her Trees. And the other little girl named Alicia. These are the 2 kids' bones remains that they still got out all over the campuses studying and doing research on. Yes, that, and they won't give them back. That's the problem. The mama is out of jail. One of the mamas, I was trying to find her picture, begging for her daughter remains so she can bury her daughter properly. And y'all already made the woman did 40 years. 40 years, just stuff just made up. Anyway, D. Lightman said 41 years was extremely excessive, and why weren't parents and guardians allowed to bury the remains? Where is the black male who okayed this atrocity? This case needs to be reopened. Let me tell you what happened. Yeah, they reopened the case. Thank you, D. Lightman. They reopened the case, and they have paid most of those people that was on that street. They got a settlement, right? But the cops, all those cops that was involved in that murder of those children, they got immunity. Yeah, immunity. Yeah, they were not charged. None of the cops, nobody was in charge. And that mayor, Wilson Good was his name, the black mayor. Yeah. He ordered that, y'all. All people that look like us is not kin to us. We can be voting these people in office because we see them look like us. You would have never thought that man would sign a paper to kill a whole community. They said 2 blocks down, y'all. All these people was homeless. And then this what got me was when the media try to pretend like their reason for going in there was because the neighbors said that they were too loud and noisy, and that the neighbor said that they was keeping the property dirty. Now, but Ramona and the neighbors are saying they never had no problems with each other. But even if they did have problems with each other, why would you go in there and try to kill the whole community? Children and all, y'all. Yes. Okay, so another thing that's trending in the news, I'll be back to teach that to y'all, is the Haitian Revolution. It was this time, August, and over 100 years ago, that Haiti gained its independence. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. But y'all probably saw the Haitian Revolution through Tariq Nasheed did a document on that. Yeah. And now the Haitian Revolution is tied to the Titanic, to the Black Titanic. And the black guy that they did document on there, his uncle was the president of Haiti at the time when the ship went down. His uncle was the general, his grandfather was the general. All of them was freedom fighting in the Haitian Revolution. And the black guy that was on board the Titanic that they documented, he was the nephew to the revolution, some of the revolutionary leaders over the Haitian Revolution. So we're going to talk about that. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. So, but let me read what you guys are saying before I go. Linda Gamba, hey Linda, Grand Rising. Miss Dion, hi, Grand Rising to you. Patricia T said hello to everybody at The Enlightened. I agree. It's for a storyline, most definitely fake. After 2 going on 3 years, you would figure they would be farther along. I was Mrs. Patricia T. D1 Lighten. You are very welcome, Aunt Oma. I am an avid history buff. Thanks again. You are right, sis. And there's a lot of controversies over Kamala Harris ordering mass incarceration of black men. Yeah, Kamala Harris and Biden got the same record when it comes to incarceration of black people. Yeah, they said that in California, if this woman was the prosecutor in front of you and you were black, you already knew that you were going to prison, because even if you went in there with some minor, she will make something up to lock you up. I didn't like the way Kamala Harris did them black women. Y'all know what she did to the black mothers? You know, blacks has this disease called sickle cell anemia. And she was locking up those mothers with the children of sickle cell anemia. These children had missed a lot of days from school, but the Board of Education knew about it. The Board of Education had worked some out with the mothers, that they could make up work when they're not sick. But if you got this, I've seen them die from sickle cell anemia. When I worked in the hospital, I've seen a lot of children die from it. It's a serious disease. But anyhow, Kamala Harris invented the truancy laws. That means that we will come after the parents if your children miss too many days from school. But she only targeted black women. She was locking those black women up, even though they had documentation about their children being sick. And then send the children, they had any more kids, they would send them to foster care. Yeah, Kamala Harris. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all for everything that you're doing. Thank y'all for the Cash App. Thank y'all for the book ordering. Thank y'all for everything, y'all. Anyway, y'all have a great day. And y'all go in. Some of my videos are down with the numbers. So y'all make sure y'all go like my videos. Some of them just tailor-made to be monetized. Y'all probably not interested in them, but go like them anyway for me, y'all. Dion said, just love listening to you. I no longer have my grandmama, so listening to you soothed me, missing her. Yeah. Y'all know that's what Oma means. Oma means grandma, y'all. Yeah. And at some parts of Africa, it means grandma. And some parts of Dutch, it means grandmama too, y'all. So I was always called a little old lady. I just grew into it. Even when I was like 11 or 12, they told me this little old lady right here, she ain't like a little old lady, because I always was serious. It was serious minded, even when I was a little kid. Yes, ma'am, I have been researching her too lately and why she inviting her in Tampa, Florida over the last 2 months. Besides the AKA Boye, another story, my cousin just died of sickle cell. Yeah, she's locking the mothers up. Yeah, locking the mothers up and then putting the sick kids in foster care. That's Kamala Harris. And Kamala Harris don't have no kind of connection with the black community. She has none. Her mother is from India and her father is from Kenya. They are not American descendant of slaves' parents or fundamental black American parents, whichever one you choose to identify with. Miss D.E. Lightness said, I noticed the low likes too on other lives and video. Oma worked so hard. Please bless her. Yeah. Anyway, y'all have a great day. And y'all, I need for some of y'all prayer warriors or positive energy. Y'all know I just went through the death of my little nephew and then now my grandbabies in ICU, y'all. I can't get a break. I'm finna go up here and see her. She got a little girl. Her little girl is 4 years old, just started school. But I'm finna go in ICU to see my baby. She I think she 22. She only 22 years old, y'all. Y'all keep me in prayer. Send positive energy to my family. Cause look like I can't get a break. Good night, everybody. Remember my motto, be happy. And watch out for them vampires because they come to suck the life out of you. Good night, everybody, and thanks. Good day, afternoon, and thanks.